Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Tom here, the grumpy old guy. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below, request any videos you want me to do, hit that notification bell, check out Fan Vote Friday. You get to vote on the following Friday's video. Today is Friday, so we have the winner of last week's poll, and it's my favorite group ever. I've loved this group since I was a young teenager, and it's Led Zeppelin, and it's the Immigrant Song. I got almost all their albums and still listen to them, and they've always been, well, not always. The Beatles, of course, were in the 60s. They were my top band, and then Zeppelin in the 70s, and since then they were an English rock band formed in London in 1968. They significantly influenced the music industry, particularly in the development of album-oriented rock and stadium rock. They sold out tons and tons of stadiums. They evolved from the Yardbirds. John Paul Jones, John Bonham, Robert Plant, and Jimmy Page all were great with their instruments, and Robert Plant's voice was just not unrecognizable, but you could recognize that voice anywhere. Knew it was him. But they were really great until 1980 when John Bonham overdosed on alcohol. He died, choked to death, I believe, and they broke up then, and really they got back together a little bit to perform together some, but not as a group really. But if John have lived, they will all still be performing, so you never know. But what are you gonna do? Let's go. I'm not very good talking today. Oh, fabulous. That's why I love them. They're just great. John Bonham just beats the hell out of those drums. Jimmy plays the guitar like madman. John Paul Jones, he was always kind of in the background. You didn't see a lot of him, but he was fabulous. I did review some of their stuff when I first started this channel because I didn't know I wasn't getting requests for new music quite yet. So, but yeah, I'll end up in the basement later doing some woodwork and listening to Zeppelin albums and stuff. So that's it. Winner of Fan Vote Friday this week. Vote on next week's. Now it's time for
Tom's Worthless Facts.
In 1968, when this band was formed, Bob Beamon won the long jump in the 1968 Summer Olympics in Mexico City. He crushed the record by a foot or so. Al Order won gold for the U.S. in the discus. Dick Fosbury won gold for the U.S. in the high jump. He actually invented the Fosbury flop, where you went over backwards like they do now. George Foreman, he won gold for the U.S. in boxing. Mark Spitz, who later in 72 won a ton, he won silver in 68 in swimming. A couple controversies, Tommy Smith and John Carlos. In the sprints, they were up on the podium and they raised their fists in Black Power salute. They were eventually kicked out of the Olympics, and I don't know if they took their medals or not. The Telco massacre in Mexico happened. I guess a lot of the Mexicans were protesting the way the money was spent on the Olympics and not the poor people. And there was protests, and the police opened fire on them and just massacred thousands. Killed thousands, I think, if I recall, and wounded a ton. But Zeppelin. That's it for today. As my father always said, hang in there tough. Be Major League. Till next time.